Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We are going late today, not because I'm late, because we have a premiere that just opened up. I hope everyone... Oh,
David Warnes has become a member.
David Warnes just become a member. So I hope you didn't miss it. I went late on purpose so you could all see the premiere for today's show. It was put in the chat 1,000 times. It was put on Instagram. It was put on LinkedIn. It was put on Facebook, X, everywhere, basically. Everywhere in the chat. I've replied to every one of my members' comments as well. And I'll give it to you again. If you've missed it, it's pinned to the top. It's pinned below the video. It's absolutely everywhere. So there it is. There's the link. There's the premiere. It's only a minute long. You want to go and watch it before today's show and then come straight back. It will take you just a moment. But very, very important, Virgin Galactic investors and the Lucas Aid Army. And there you go. Exclusive information there. All right. Thank you very much indeed. If you've all watched it, you'll be joining me and we should have a great show today. And if you've watched the video, you'll know why it's going to be a great show today. Okay, let's get straight in and see our positions. Overall position, I'm up again today, which is good. The Roth IRA is also up, which is great. 73,000 just coming up to it. The all-time high is 76. Hopefully we'll be up there again soon. We had a bit of a dip at the beginning of the year, but we are rising again. Let's go through all our positions. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up as well. Like every video, it really, really helps. All right, there you go. John Grandfors, I take it you've watched the video. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, you need to see the video, otherwise you'll miss out. John, thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's go for our positions and see what's happening this morning. Virgin Galactic is up today, 3.51. Everyone's buying back in again. That's good. ETORO, hi everyone. Henrik, good. Well done, Martin. Thank you. I'm glad you've seen the video. Yes, thank you very much. I can tell who's seen it and who hasn't. Palantir Gold, the S&P up today. Amazon up. Apple going down still. Still to expect. Congratulations to you, Martin. Congratulations to you, all of you, for being part of the army. Mike, thank you. I know you've watched it. You can always tell who's watched the video. It's just come out. If you've missed it, it's a 1-minute video. You want to go and watch this premiere. I put it out just before today's show. Virgin Galactic. It's 1 minute long. You can't miss it. Apple, Next Era Energy, up 0.26. Why isn't that showing a chart this morning? That's a bit weird. 0.26, nothing there. All right, Enphase Energy up 0.29 today. Coca-Cola nearly up at $60 again. I'm up 8.8%. J&J up 4.2, just down very slightly. Kenvue up again today. Chevron moving back up again. I could buy some more while we're down here. Tesla up today 3%. Up overall 3%. Nearly going to buy some more. Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Walmart up, Tilray. Awful day yesterday for Tilray, of course. We got more earnings coming up very soon as well. You don't want to miss the earnings. Robinhood down today very slightly, 1.1. IonQ still too expensive. Rocket Lab up 0.73. Plug Power up 0.48. FFIE up 0.73. More comments coming in. Let's have a look. Andrew, so glad you've got a meeting with them. Andrew Phillips, I saw your video last night and got so annoyed for you. I had a rant at them on X. Andrew Phillips, thank you so much indeed. Have you just seen the breaking news this morning? Here is the video. It's a 1-minute video. Go and watch that. I just premiered it just before I started the show. Come straight back. You want to go and see that if you're part of the Lucas Aid Army. Andrew Phillips, you really should be a member of our channel. Join the Lucas Aids and There's many, many perks and benefits to you being a member. And it's not about me getting $2 a month out of you. It really isn't that. It's about me being able to help you in a better way. So there you go. Jenny must have watched the video as well. Jenny's just watched it. She's excited. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Rio, it's only a minute long. You can come straight back. Bitcoin, Polygon down 1.25. We're expecting the ETF today. Heavy, beautiful people. Lovely to see Ali Isles again. That's a couple of days in a row, Ali. Lovely to have you here. Excellent job, Martyn. The best is getting better. Yardstick, thank you. Octavio Garcia, good morning, everyone. If you've not yet seen this video, it went out just a few moments ago. It's a 1-minute video. Go and check it out. Come back. I know you've watched it by your reaction. There it is. Then go and vote in the poll. Go and vote in the poll. Don't miss it. Okay. This is the video just some seconds ago. There it is. If I just refresh that screen, because that's behind, it says 12 people waiting. Now it says 44 views. It's actually way below. It's over 100 now. I wonder if it refreshes if I just do it again. Let's have a look. 44. Let's do it again. 44 views. It's over 100 now in the first 30 seconds or minute or so. So no, that's not refreshing yet, but that's all right. Don't worry about that. It's always behind on the main channel. I'm looking at my algorithm, my analytics rather. Anyway, where was I? Sidhu going back down. It's been doing this for days now. Lilium 102. I was nearly bought it at 98 cents, but that's okay. My average is 103. Portfolio going up. Good morning, everyone, says Octavio Garcia. I don't think Octavio has seen the video yet. If he has, I know what the comments will be. There you go. There is the link. It's 1 minute long. Go and watch it before the show starts. Well, the show has started. You know what I mean. Anyway, woohoo. Just watch. Well done. There we go. Potterus, Dawn Potterus. Thank you so much indeed for watching the video, and thank you for your support. Great day, Martyn. Good luck. Zach, have you seen it? I'm not sure from your comment. I'm not 100% sure. You're the man of the day, man of the week, man of the year. Go and check it out. Have we heard from Bill recently? Yes, Ali. He's here every day. Bill is here every single day. He doesn't miss. He's here all the time. Bill, it's because he's got his Chinese writing. I can't type it in, so I can't search for him. But he's in the chat. He's always here. Hard work is paying off, Martyn. This is fantastic. I can tell you've watched it. I can tell you've watched it. Yardstick, we're in. Well done, Martyn. Valentine Nuto, yes. It's not the we're in video. That's the one I want you to watch. It's 1 minute long. Go and watch it very quickly. Come straight back. Are you live streaming it during? No, it's a private meeting. And there's Bill. Let's see. There's Bill. Oh, he's gone back to Bill again. Right, now I can type it in. So there's Bill. Now you can search for Bill. All right, there you go. We can't do it when he does his Chinese thing. We can't type it in. Anyway, are you live streaming it during? No, I won't be, but I will be hopefully recording it. But we'll see. It's a private conversation, but I will share everything I can. Good morning. Did you see my Twitter notification about space? Fat Halla, yeah, if you tag me in it, I see all the comments and I reply to all the comments. I read all the comments, and my members, I reply to all of your comments as well. I can't reply to everyone's comments, but I reply to all of my members. Yes. We're in Yardstick. Well done, Martyn. Valentine Nuto, thank you very much indeed. Well done, Martyn. I'm happy you've set up a meeting with Virgin. Yes, directly with management this time. Great job, Jose Toledo. Hey, there's Bill. Hell yeah, I watched it. Hell yeah, I watched it. What are you on about? Of course I watched it. Saw it and excited to hear from the SPCE. Rallo1, fantastic. Bill, mate, how are you? All the best today, Martyn. Looking forward to it. You're the boss. Chris Rambo, thank you very much indeed. Morning all. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that over there? No one told me that my money was off the screen. My money was off the screen. No one said anything. That's better. I didn't even notice it. Oh, my dear, oh gosh. Anyway, back to Virgin Galactic. People buying in again today. That's good to see, isn't it? Been dumped the last couple of days. Now everyone's buying back in again. All right. Ed Nevius, good morning. Well done, Martin. Good work. David Warnes, thank you. Ali-hoo, eerie, Ali-hoo. Ali-hoo, Ali-hoo, Ali-hoo. Ali-hoo, 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 Ali Isles. There we go. It's got a little song now. He didn't even know it. Nonny315, good morning all. About time they are. About time they hear you out. Good luck today. Thank you, Nonny. John Granfors. Mike, how's you, mate? How will you celebrate if it goes well? Kebab, bottle of wine, steak. No, if it goes well, I'll be online telling you all about it. That's what I'll do to celebrate. Patrick G. Veric. Patrick G. I've been looking for you. Patrick G. This is for you. Oh my gosh, where have you been? You're here every day, and then the day I need you, you're not here. Patrick G. Sats. Patrick G. Sats. There is your video. There is your video. Boom. Check it out. So if you want to leave a comment, share it. If you want to do a super thanks underneath it, it's not for my benefit. Honestly, a couple of bucks. It's not about that. What it's about is if you do, it promotes it on YouTube, because if people watch a video and do a super thanks, it means they like the video, and YouTube go, how? Because remember, they make 17% commission. They go, hang on a minute, this is good, and they promote it to more people. So there's your video. Let me give it to you, Patrick G. Now I can take you off the list. Patrick G. Sats, your video is done. There you go. What do I mean by a super thanks? This is what a super thanks is. It's a comment, highlighted comment. I think you can do it for $2, but it highlights your comment. I pin it to the top, and then YouTube start to suggest the video, because why wouldn't they? Because they've just received a tip. They've earned money from you watching the video. That's what it does. Anyway, all right. We're doing 3 reviews today as well, hopefully. Is Lim Derrick in the show? No. Is G. Corey in the show? No. Is Pat M in the show? No. R3A. Are you here? No. And lastly, Michelle. No. Okay, I'm just trying to give you all your reviews. We've got more reviews today. We've got from Tim Rogers and Ranveer Lavosia as well. So there you go. There's at least 2 there. Oh, Lim Derrick is here. Lim Derrick. Oh, finally. I've been looking for you for days. Lim Derrick, you asked for Lilium. You asked for a Lilium review. If we scroll down, go to my Alpha Spread playlist on the homepage of the channel, and you can see we did a Lilium analysis. It's not this one. The main one is in... Oh, no, I beg your pardon. It is this one. It is this one. Yes, there is your review. So, same thing to you if you want to do any of those things. Let me copy it for you. There is the Lilium analysis. Lim Derrick, here is your... Whoops-a-daisy. Here is your video, Lim. And there you go. Lim Derrick, I can take you off the list now. I've been calling out for days trying to find you. I'm so glad we found you. So there is your analysis. And I actually bought Lilium, and I bought Lilium again, and I bought Lilium again, and I bought Lilium again. I've now got an average of 103, started at 107, and I've now got 1,600 shares of Lilium. So thank you for introducing me to that stock. Nearly bought more at 98. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad we got that done. Right. Bought some Lilium yesterday and loved to. 101. Getting your average down. Good. About time they hear you out. Good luck today. LOL, I was about to say, if you're live streaming it, then make sure that they're aware. Otherwise, it'll be like that time you had Robinhood on the phone. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Boom. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that again. All right. Ali Isles is here. Congratulations. Amazing news regarding space. My Congo is keeping me up. Good company. Love it. Thank you. Patrick G, you're welcome. Martin J, did they apologize for slighting you? You deserve an apology for Virgin Galactic. Wow. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the positive. I appreciate my army, but we're not going to focus on that. All right, let's have a look. Rallo 1. Martin is a real pep in his step today. Loving it. Rallo 1. Yes, well, obviously things are better today. Everyone's buying back in Virgin Galactic. No surprise there. Anyway, it's good. Hi, Martin. Couldn't find a review on space. Could you put on the list, please? And well done. A review on space. Well, no one's ever asked for that, have they? SPCE, unbelievable. No one's ever asked for it. You're absolutely right. So, SPCE, I think it's Virgin Galactic, but I better write it down anyway, really. And Martin Young, you are on the list. We're going to try and do at least 2 reviews today. Well, we're not going to try. We are going to do 2 today. So it's on the list. All right. Hi, all. Sold my Lilium. Now I'm twitching. You sold all your Lilium.
Best show on YouTube, hands down.
Best show on YouTube, hands down. Jose Toledo just gave me a $5 super chat. I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for your support. I just might buy Virgin Galactic with my super chats today. What about that? In celebration, I might buy Virgin Galactic today with my super chats. Jose Toledo, thank you very much. And I rudely interrupted part of that. So we're going to replay that one because you went to the trouble of giving me a tip. At least I can do is play it properly.
Best show on YouTube, hands down.
There you go. Thank you very much indeed. Got to make sure we do these things properly, right? Good luck, Martin, today. Thank you, Paul. I know you watched the video then by that reaction. Martin, new energy level. Where is ABV review? Super chat. New energy level. Where is ABV? ABV is my very next. It's my very next review. You did give me a super chat. You gave me a $2 super chat. You are at the top of my list. You are next. I will be doing your review this morning just after the opening bell. Correct. And then I'll be doing MNTS, Momentous, for Ranvia Lavosia. So yes, Paul Knowles, you are next. Unless someone super chats above you, and then you'll be imminent, all right? If someone does a super chat and goes above you, because if they do more than $2, if they do $3, they'll go first. But if not, if they do, you'll still get done today. It's just we'll see if you're going to be first or not. Anyway, you should be. Have yourself a cup of tea, Martin. Thank you, Yardastick. I just did. Have you all got the Virgin Galactic mug? Have you all got the regular mug? I just had my tea. Get yourself a mug. It's pinned below the video. You can't miss it, can you, really? Let me have a look. Aha. I just realised something. Let's just do something a minute. Let's just do this. Going to give you a little job now. Now, I wanted to test something out today. And I've done it and I discovered the result. I don't like the result. So what we're going to do is, would everybody, so Daisy, here we go, Virgin Galactic, $100. Right. Would everybody refresh their screen? Just refresh your screen. I want to do a little test. You're not going to miss anything. Just click refresh. Just click refresh and it should work. Yes, it does. I want to see if it works for you as well. So just refresh your screen and you should see under the video some Virgin Galactic pendants. See if you do. Anyway. Good morning, Batari Kamala. Good morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you very welcome. Hi, how are you? Niels, how are you? I take it from your reaction, you've missed the premiere video before the show. It's a 1-minute video. Go and watch it. And come straight back. There it is in the chat. Glad you're staying up, Martin. Absolutely. Farrell Drugan, same for you. Go and check the video out. It's only a 1-minute video. Right, Lilium. Oh, please review space. Rallo1 has taken the review of SPCE straight to the top. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. So my next review, I can't believe we've never not done it. How ridiculous is this? Rallo1 says, we can't have this. We can't have this, surely. We've got to surely have a review. So who was it who asked for it first? Martyn Young. Martyn Young asked for it. But and now we've got a super chat on it by Rallo1. Well, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Don't worry. Don't worry. Hang on. Let me just take that out of there. Cut. Take it to the top. Don't worry, Tim Rogers. We will still do your review today. That's a promise. It will just have to go behind Virgin Galactic.
Toledo has become a member.
Jose Toledo has just become a member. Thank you so much indeed. Appreciate that very much indeed. We got a new member this morning. Thank you very much indeed. Jose Toledo. Thank you very much indeed for your support to the channel. Have to say, it's have to have it on such a great day. Yes.
Please review SPCE.
Absolutely. Interesting, Rallo. What does the company do? Can you believe we've never done an SPCE review? That's kind of bizarre anyway, but there you go. And it never got requested. No problem. Let's have fun with the space review. You'll still get done. Right. We need to start the reviews just after the opening bell. Okay. Welcome, Jose Toledo. Virgin Galactic up today, 3.95. Very nice indeed. Sidhu just dropped a bit. Lilium going back up. Sidhu Space. I'll wait after the flight for the SpaceX flight to buy it. I want to buy it, but I'm going to buy it for $3 or $4, not where it is now. Welcome, Jose Toledo. Thank you for your support. Right, Jose, would everybody please welcome Jose? Copy and paste, please. Welcome, Jose. Let's do it. Now, where are you from, Jose? What country are you from? Because we might be able to fly the flag for you today. Let's have a look at our flags. How many countries have we got now? Let's bring in our flags. We've got people from 52 countries. A couple of months ago, I just didn't pay you. Oh, I see. Farrell Drugan. So if you've got SPC on the list, you will get it as well then. Let's have a look. Omar, Martin, indeed. Let me see. Let me look down the list. Riot, B. Joel, Bill, Pocus Grow, FSD, Chris, REC, Exxon, Dominic Crisper, XR, 3M, Jose, Randy, Ellington. Let's have a look. Bass, TM3, Ty Redman, MNTS, trying to see where SPCE is on this list. We've got, John Granfor's going to be happy because he gets his, he gets MNTS done. John, that's happening today. Cut. Take that up there. John Granfor, you'll get your review today. You'll be happy because it was super chatted. MNTS. I'm just trying to find SPCE. Apparently it's on the list. Let me just be careful and check. LAC, Funware, Riot, TMC, ASTS, SoFi, ASML, GE, FSD, Chris, Exxon, Dominic Webb, Seth, John Granfors, Randy B. Ellington. I don't see it on the list. I don't. BlackBerry, Astrospace. I don't see it on the list at all. But that's very strange. Let me have a look. Matthew Kelly. Let me just scroll up. So Farrell Drugan. Oh, Farrell, I know why. It's because you're not a member. You can't request a review. Now I get it. You're not a member. So Farrell Drugan, you're not a member. That's why I didn't notice it. I didn't see it come up. It's a member's perk. You're not a member, but you'll be pleased. It's happening. I can't put your name attached to it because other people will go, he's not a member. And that would upset people who become members for that perk. So you will get the review. I just can't put your name to it because you're not a member, because I don't want to confuse everybody going, well, he's not a member. That explains it. All right. Jose, I'm from Cuba. Do we have Cuba on the list? You are an American citizen, but you're from Cuba. Let me have a look. Originally, you're from Cuba. Do we have Cuba on our list? We might be able to add a new country. Here we go. Chile, USA, England, Australia, Turkey, Italy, Ireland, Portugal, Uruguay, Canada, Uganda, Lebanon, Norway, South Africa, Argentina, Germany, Dom Rep, Mexico, Denmark, Mauritius, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Romania, Morocco, Costa Rica, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Israel, Netherlands, Rwanda, Palestine, Iran, Jamaica, Taiwan, South Korea, Ecuador, France, Russia, New Zealand, Georgia, Iceland, Hungary, India, Switzerland, Poland, Belgium, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Singapore, and Scotland. We have no Cuba. We've just added our 53rd country. We've got a member here from Cuba. We've got a member from Cuba. There we go. There we go. Jose is our next member. So let's add Cuba. We're going to fly the flag for Cuba now. Here we go. Just after Scotland and Wales. Wales as well. I've just realised I didn't add Wales. It's in, but I didn't add it to the list, which is now 54 countries. Blimey. Right, so here we go. We're going to put Cuba on the list. Let me do it right now. Here we go. Bear with me. I'm going to update it. Cuba. There is the Cuban flag. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have a member in Cuba. Excellent. Let me give you all your perks in a second. There you go. The Cuban flag will come up at the end. Now then, you're fully aware of all your benefits, I hope. If not, please ask me. But you get recognized in the show. Your benefits will increase over time, but the price will never go up. I'll always give you more, but I'll never charge more. And there are exclusive members-only videos now that you can see. On the homepage of the channel, there are more videos that you can now see. Here is the members-only videos, members-only live streams, members-only chats. You can ask for a review. You can poll the audience. You can ask them a question. If you get my newsletter. Oh, we've got members. Farrell Drugan has become a member. So he will get his name on the SPCE video now. He is a member. We've got our war veteran. Bill has bought him a membership. please do thank Bill. He is a war veteran and he invests in the show. He doesn't invest in the stock market. He just loves the show. And he's bought 5 people this morning memberships. How incredibly generous is that? Please do thank him, won't you? Right. Here we go. We got some members. We got Ryan Carlson, who's won a membership. And N Lights, LGHT, has become a member as well. 15 minutes before the bell goes. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you ever so much indeed. I think we have one more as well. We have a DJ. The DJ Natronic has become a member as well. Congratulations to you. There you go. That's a gift from Bill. Please do thank Bill. And please make sure that you do renew your membership if you like the perks. I'm also, remember, you can have a birthday celebration. If you'll ever go silver, we can put it on the homepage of the channel, get everyone to subscribe to your website, your business, whatever you want to do. If you want to sponsor an event, I can do that for you. You can poll the audience, have a review. The list goes on and on and on. There's too many things to talk about. You represent your country with a flag. Members only live streams, members only videos that come out just for the members beforehand, many things. Now then, let's give those of you that are members now, you can get full access to Discord. It's free to enter Discord, but as a member, you can get upgraded now. You can call in live to the show, share links, share reviews, whatever you're trading. There is a Discord link. When you come into Discord, you go into the welcome all, which is the top left-hand side of the screen over here. All right, welcome all. Come in here and say hello here, and I will upgrade your account live on the show and friend request you, but I only do it for members. So be careful that you don't accept any other friend requests from other pretend scammers pretending to be me. Then every morning you can come in the breakfast bar and share what's going on with you in the morning. Let me share with you. Here's one from Mike. Every morning we come in the breakfast bar. We share news. There's Paul Stone. Look at that, having his proper cup of tea with a chocolate digestive biscuit. I am loving it. I am loving it. Did he put some sound onto that? Let me just make sure. Unmute. Let's play it a second. Just wanted to make sure there was any audio. No, there wasn't. Fantastic. Paul Stone, thank you for that. So every morning you can see what's going on.
Nufo has become a member. Bilchin #legend.
Thank you, Bill. Member for 1 month. That is really wonderful, Bill. What has happened there? Nufo, let me just share what's gone on the screen there. Bill, you know you give people memberships out of your hard-earned war pension, right? I want to say, because not everyone renews it. You give people the chance to try it out. Not everyone does it. But what's really nice is Nufo has done it. He loved it so much, he's renewed his membership. That's why you can tell, because he's going, thank you, Bill, and he's renewed it. He's now been a member for a month. So his badge has just upgraded, his benefits have just upgraded, and that's lovely to see live on the show that someone has done that. They appreciate it, and they've renewed. So there you go, Bill. So thanks you, family. Nice welcoming. Don't forget, we celebrate your birthday for you as well, live on the show, or you can donate it to someone else. Geez, Martin, no need to rub it in. Farrell Druken, I'm cheap. Hey, you be as cheap as you like. It's up to you what you do. Absolutely fine. Martin, can you put Rallo one name on as well? Can you put Rallo one name on as well? Martin Young, can I put Rallo's name on as well? Yes, I have now. Yes. Oh, wow. Cuba. Welcome, Jose. Lovely. We've got all these new members. I couldn't pronounce this name. I wish I could. Vitutus Pakarklis. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. How does one become a member? Martyn Gala. This is how you become a member. Let me give you the link here. If you are on an iPhone, you will need to use a browser on the iPhone, and at the bottom of the browser, select desktop version. If you're on an iPhone, everything else works. It's because Apple want to try to get commission out of YouTube and they don't like it. That's why. Ryan Carlson, Craig, good morning. Awesome. Good morning. I'm in competition with Bill and I think I'm losing. Appreciate it, Bill. Now I'm part of the space squad. You are indeed. Jada, Jay, I've done about 300 now. He has, and he's been very generous. I want to say, though, when I say 98% of our live viewers are members, that's paid members. It doesn't list the gifted ones. I want everyone to know that. The gifted ones, all right, are not counted in my analytics until they renew. I just want everyone to remember that. Just because Bill has given 300 memberships, it doesn't mean to say we haven't got any paid members. It does. They don't get added to the statistic until they renew. Okay, there's many perks they don't get. The gifted members don't get everything, it doesn't recognize them the same. Hence why today it's come up and it said Nufo has got a membership for 1 month because he's now renewed. It's very, very different. All right. Anyway, okay. Now then, a few minutes to go. Virgin Galactic up, Palantir just trimming off, gold 40% this year, I expect. Amazon up, Apple still going down. I want to buy some Apple, but I'd rather just buy it through the S&P, which is kind of what I'm doing anyway. Next year, energy, Enphase, Coca-Cola, J&J, Kenvue, Chevron, Tesla. No discounts there. McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, too expensive. Walmart, going up. How much am I up now? I'm up 5% on Walmart. Nice. Tilray. Tilray's barcoding. Not a good sign. Robinhood. IonQ. Rocket Lab. Going up today. 1%. So is Plug. FFIE. Well, whatever. Rio Tinto. Bitcoin. ETF today. If you missed this video, you got to go and see this. This is one of our funniest Bitcoin ever videos. If you've not seen it, go and have a look at it later on. Let me give you the link for it. You really want to see this. This was the moment that we got ETF approved by the SEC, and live on the show, we made the video. And then, of course, we found out that the SEC X account was hacked. We reported on it, what it means, what's likely to happen, and so on and so forth. Go and check that out. You won't believe that video. It's a bit of history there. I hope you'll enjoy, like I did, making it. I hope you enjoy watching it like I enjoyed making it. All right, Sidhu. Now then, every day over the last few weeks, it's done this. It pops up like 30, 40% a day, drops before the bell and goes again. Now, you might be tempted to buy in now. I'm not doing that because it doesn't have cash on the books. It doesn't have enough balance sheet. I said at $3 it was a total buy, and I was absolutely right. The review was right. The study of the stock was right. But the trouble is we've got a flight with SpaceX imminent. So everyone's getting excited, and now it's getting massively overbought. It's great. If you bought it at $3, you're probably they've got the contract with SpaceX. You're probably going to go up and up and up for years. I mean, it's great, as long as they continue doing what they're doing. But if you're chasing the stock now, be very, very careful, because they're going to have to dilute, because they've only got about $300 million. They haven't got yet. No, I think less than that. They haven't got much money on the books. They're going to have to dilute. So be very, very careful. You don't want to own the stock at $18 and then it goes to $3. Now, you might say, well, yeah, what if it carries on going? Well, it might. It might carry on going, but now it's not a good investment. Now it's speculative gambling. So, but every day it's done this. But that doesn't mean to say because it's done it every day, it's going to do it again, and we're all going to win today, and we're all going to make money today. Because it's been read 5 times, it's bound to be read again. It doesn't work like that. So let's be absolutely clear, right? So we don't want to be getting too excited, right? Anyway. Lilium, on the other hand, was undervalued. We was trying to buy it lower and lower. I nearly bought some at 98. Didn't quite go through, so I held off. And now I'm at 103 in my average. All right. Space, short-term risk off the table. Saul, I take it you've not seen the Virgin Galactic video this morning. It's 1 minute long. Go and check it and come straight back. You don't want to miss it. There is the video. Anyone that missed it, there is a 1 minute video. It premiered just before today's show. It's why I went 5 to 10 minutes late. I wasn't late. I advertised in the show that there's a premiere. Go and watch it first. Hi, Martyn Lucas. I wanted to let you know I'm having some trouble downloading the Robinhood UK app. You can't download it. That's why. It says it's not available in your country. I've asked Robinhood for support. Let me explain. If you are now in the USA or UK, you can get Robinhood. In the UK, it's on beta. It's a beta version. You have to use Flight Test app, and you can't get Flight Test unless you're invited. Well, you can get Flight Test, but you can't get the Robinhood referral invitation unless you're invited. If you're on the list and you've been sent congratulations, you can now access Robinhood. You can, but you need to read the email. It says the first thing you do is download Flight Test, and the reason for that is it's under beta, it's under testing right now. So you use a beta testing piece of software, an app on App Store. It's only available on the app. It's not on the website yet. And you download Flight Test. It explains that in the email. If you read all the email, then you can download the app and then you can set it up. But yes, people in England and on the UK are now using it. All right. Vitautus Parker Kliss, sorry I can't pronounce that, has thanked Bill. Thank you. Nikunj, I was on the list and sent an email. And was sent an email from them. So in the email, it says what you need to do. It says you need to get Flight Test, download that, and then you install Robinhood after you've installed Flight Test. If you just jump the gun and miss that bit out, it won't work. All right? Virgin Galactic, up 7 minutes ago. Yes, I'm having issues with the Flight Test download. You're having issues with the Flight Test download. Okay. Well, the only reason why you might get an issue, and the reason for this is Flight Test is a beta testing software. It will not download on a jailbroken iPhone. It won't download on an account that's got anything marked against it. It's a beta testing app. You have to be on an iPhone. It has to be, it can't be jailbroken or anything like that. I don't know if you can you jailbroke an iPhone? Some people say they can. I don't know. But you have to have an account with iCloud and stuff like that. No issues. It should be fine, though. Congratulations, Martyn. I had no doubt they'd contact you. You've got this. Niels, thank you so much. I take it you've watched the video. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate it. Nikunj, keep me updated with your progress on that. Is your iPhone account location set to England? It will need to be set to the United Kingdom. If it's not, that may be an issue as well. Sidhu, Lilium, Enphase, NEE, Apple, Tesla, 2.84, Rivian, McDonald's, We've got just a few moments to go before the bell. Let's do some housework. You ready? Okay, here we go. We've got 96 watching. Only 50% of people are signing on Google. So the best we'll get is about 50. We've got 38 likes so far. Could everyone tap the like button? If you like the show, like it. If you don't like the show, please click down like. I don't mind what you do. Just do something. 39. If we could get everyone to do that, that'd be great. The most we can get is 50. If you don't like the show, please click the down like. I will tell you 99.5% is my rate, but that doesn't matter. If you don't like the show, fine. And if you click down like, it won't show you my content anymore. That's the purpose of doing that. So you get to find out the things that you want and give you a more positive outlook on life, right? If you don't like my content, just click down like. 42. Moving up. Let's try again. We want 50. You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 47. 5. Well, we want 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 49. You're toying with me now. 49. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Smashed it. There you go. There we go. 50%. All right. Fan-flipping-tastic. Excellent stuff. Now, as we're talking about that, got a couple of questions I might have missed. Hang on. Good things. I'm sorry if you answered. I was away for a minute. Can you review UPST? Jose Toledo. You are a member of my channel, so yes, I can. And you want. Can you give me the name of the business, not just the ticker? UPST. I will put it on the list. UPST. But I need the name of the business as well. And that is Jose Toledo. Toledo. We're doing 2 reviews this morning. Jose Toledo. Martyn, I know you read my comments yesterday. Congratulations on meeting. Remember to play chess with them, not checkers with your question. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Tim. You are dead right there. Any updates on the gold mine since our visit with Jeff Boots? There was an update on my channel. Members, you all saw the video. Go down to videos. And have a look. You will see there was an update to our gold mine. If you look down here, Petrobras, squeeze, meet the CEO 10 days ago. There was an update, and there'll be more updates, of course. And there's also diversified mineral group playlist as well. So if you want to keep up to date with the playlist, you simply go to playlists, and you can find diversified DMG, diversified mineral group, here on the list, and you can keep. There it is. There's meet the CEO, and there's down the list here somewhere. I haven't got time to look for it now, but there is a diversified mineral group. Yes. So yeah, keep up to date with that, and I will bring you any updates as I get them. Virgin Galactic is going up today. This is great. On the news today.
Instacart. IPO was at $30 but down to $24.
We got a message here. Instacart IPO was at, is that a review? Go DB. Is that a review? Any updates on the gold mine? We answered that. How would you like? Who would like your show? Smash the like. Martyn, I saw Space video. I have to say this Space is losing it. Vote Martyn for Space CEO. There we go. Instacart. Is that a review? Upstart. Okay, Toledo. Okay, thank you. Upstart. Okay, it's on the list. There we go. Yes, please review. Okay, I've got another review here that's going to go up the top. It will go underneath. Tim Rogers. In fact, it will go underneath MNTS. Oh, wow. Okay, CART, Instacart. Oh, the bell has gone. Flipping I missed the bell. I missed the bell. We'll come back to that review. I missed it. Sorry about that. Let's go for our positions. Virgin Galactic holding up. Everyone's buying back in on our good news. It's because I got an interview with Virgin Galactic. Everyone's going, right, we're buying back in again now. Unbelievable. Palantir shooting up. Gold is going up. Let's go to Sidhu Space. Did it pop again? No, it didn't this time. There we go. Now it's going back down. Lilium, 99. Want to buy it at 98. We'll try and buy at 98. Keep our eye on Lilium. Sidhu Space. XRP. Polygon. Bitcoin. Rio Tinto. FFIE. We want to look at Tesla. Can we get a... Here we go. 234. Tesla. If it goes down another 2 or 3%, I'll be buying it. Love to buy some more Tesla, but not yet. Lilium, we're watching it. 98. Sidhu, it's not moving yet. Let's refresh it in case there's a chart error. Yep. It's going down. Lilium. Wait for me. Trade, buy, limit order. 98 cents. Yes, market hours today. Yes, 400. Yes, review. 97, 98. Pending. Completed. Okay, Lilium. Just bought Lilium at 98. That's what I wanted. 400 shares at 98. I've just bought Lilium at 98. Okay. That's where I wanted it. Okay. Just bought Lilium at 98. Just lowered my average. My average is now 102. Okay. Oh no, my plug keeps going down. It's 97. Check UEC. Bell. Yep. The review. Yes, let's put that review in then. So that's cart. Instacart. Coming back to our review. And it's a $2 tip. So that's where it sits in the list. And it's for GoDB. Okay, it's now on the list. Let me scroll down and just make sure that Instacart wasn't already in there. Just making sure that Instacart wasn't already in there. So we can... No, it wasn't. Okay, it is now. Okay. Check UEC. Gulham. What do you mean check? What do you mean by check? I want Lily at 80 or less. Virgin Galactic. Everything's holding up. Virgin Galactic is soaring today. Everybody buying back in again. Is that because I'm talking to Virgin Galactic? I don't think so, but I like to think so. 5.7. Good news today for Virgin Galactic. The interview, I'm having the discussion with management today. Live, well, not live on my show. It's a private meeting after the show, and I'll bring you information as available. Palantir, gold, S&P going up. Amazon, Apple, NextEra Energy trimming off a bit. Enphase 116. Coca-Cola up. J&J soaring. Oh, we're now up nearly 5% on J&J. It's a $200 stock. That's what holds my whole portfolio up. Chevron. Tesla. 233. I want to buy it. Another few percent to go. Rivian. McDonald's. Google. Microsoft. Let's go back to Sidhu. Sidhu now. Yep, it's given up today. 6% down. It's holding longer now, so be very careful that now it's down for longer. it could give up. Every morning it pops, it goes down, and then comes straight back up again. Is it going to do it again today? Lilium, 96. Could be on the move. I want Lilium at 80 or less. I just bought Lilium. I got 102 now. Thoughts on Bitcoin Depot? Thoughts on Bitcoin Depot? I've got no thoughts on that at all. The person to speak to is Sensei Crypto, who will speak to you on that. Lilium, we just bought it. It's trying to go back up again. Let's check our Sidu. No, it's going back down. I'd like to buy it at 3 or 4. Lilium. I'm 5% down now. Just bought one. My average is now 102. 97. Are we going to break back up? The overall portfolio is looking strong. We're in the green. Consistently beating the market, consistently beating Warren Buffett. We get the odd red day, of course. That's normal. But we're doing very, very well indeed. The overall balance now just under $73,000 from $5,000 2.5 years ago. Very, very good. I don't do any options at all, and I don't short the market ever. Just buy value stocks when they are on discount. Simple, really. Just under 73,000. Okay. Lilium. We've got 2 reviews to do this morning, and we'll try and do 2 this afternoon as well. Okay. Let me just check a couple of things. Okay, 236. That's good. 12,000. That's good. Shall we just do a little check, see where we are? Our numbers, we're doubling our rate of growth every month. 12,000 views in the last 48 hours. It's normally around about 5, 6. It's been 8 the last few days. Now it's 12. Things are really ramping up. Our subscribers, 13,748. Just jumped another 4. Thank you for your support on the channel. Appreciate that very much indeed. We are meeting Virgin Galactic today. Let me grab my coffee from Leah. You all right, babe? Thank you. Leah's just coming with a cup of coffee. Thank you, Leah. Welcome all our guests this morning on TikTok. Have we got any of the Lucas aides in today on TikTok? Let's have a look. We've got, yes, we've got six Luca badge owners today on TikTok. Let me share with you on the screen my TikTok audience. They've got 38,000 followers over there now. Let me share with you. Whoops, a daisy. What's going on here? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Try that again. Let's get rid of the ad. Flipping heck. Okay, here we go. Let's try it now. This is my TikTok audience this morning. There you go. Thank you, all of you. You can see there's 6 stars above my head. That's the Luca badge owners. They get exclusive content and benefits. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely to have you all here. Give us a wave. Excellent. Now Lilium is still going down, 96. We're about my allocation now. I'm not looking to keep buying and buying and buying forever and ever and ever. It doesn't make any sense. Let's go back to the account for in a minute. Martyn Lucas, love from South California. Bread, good morning, Bread. Bread, did you check out the Virgin Galactic video this morning? It's a 1-minute video. Go and watch it and come straight back. I want to get your thoughts on it. I will reply to all my members' questions and comments, of course. JN Medical looks a good buy. Buckaroony has just said JN Medical looks a good buy. Sidu now down 11% today. Now it's getting very risky now, because normally in the morning it drops and then goes up again. Now it's selling out very quickly, down 11%. Now, is it going to do? No, it's giving up yesterday's gains. You don't want to be buying it here. It's all about patience. I want to get it for $3 and $4. It may never happen, and it may pop from here. But this is not what it's been doing the last few days. The last few days, it drops before the bell and then shoots up pretty quickly. It's doing the opposite. Doesn't go down normally this low. We can see that by looking at the week. You can see it's a bigger drop today. There was yesterday. Look, we're going back now 2 days. It hasn't done 3 days. It hasn't done that for a while. So there we go. It's breaking trend at the moment. So it might suddenly drop like a stone. Be very, very careful. And of course, dilution, which I said they're going to need to do because they're going to have to raise some funds somehow. Anyway, Lilium. Let me see what's happened to my Lilium. Got to be buying stocks undervalued, not overvalued. Lilium's trying to go up again, 97. I just bought at 98. Just bought at 98 now. Will it go a bit lower? Let's have a look. I won't buy Lilium after seeing who is an investor or who is involved with the group. I suspect total damage. Just my opinion. Bas Saint-Antoine, who is involved that you don't like? You are a member. You can share with me the links on Discord, and I can learn from it and share with everybody else. What is it you don't like? Please go and do that in Discord, and I will go and share with everybody. So let me know. What is it you know? I would buy back into do. I would buy back into do at 7, said Paul Knowles. Well, you could argue that, but I'm concerned that they haven't got enough cash. I think they need to dilute massively to raise funds. But hey, maybe they'll make money from their SpaceX deal, and they'll make so much money they won't need to. But we'll find that out, of course, on the earnings report, which is why we cover the earnings reports. But I don't want to speculate and just guess. What would be a good price for Plug? Let's go back and look at Plug right now. Plug is 412, down 13% now on this one. My Roth IRA is completely different. I last bought Plug around about the $3. I know my average is 474, but I'm not loading up anymore. It's very, very risky. Yes, share info, please. Yeah, what you have, share it on Discord, and then we can look at the links. Sidda stock is crazy. Up and down fast. Sidda space, yeah, it is. This is why I've held off, and some of you said, oh, why don't you get in? And no. Absolutely not. Wait, have patience. Yes, I watched it, commented great, and liked the video. No questions. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Sidus, Bread. I appreciate that. Right, Virgin Galactic holding up today, nearly 4%. We want to buy Tesla, 2%, 233. I want to buy more Tesla. Oh, is it trying to come up? It's down 6% on the week. It's down nearly 3.33%, nearly 3.5% now over the month. 3 months, it's been down 10%. It's down 6% the year. 93% up on the year, though. I'd like to, if we get another little dip, I'd love to get some more. Yes, people are telling us, Kevin Schools, yes, we want to know about it. 233. Virgin Galactic, Tesla, space, holding up. That's what I'm interested in today. That's the story of the day. Tesla. Here we go. 228. 233. 185. Love to buy some more. Sidda Space now. Look at that. 13%. Crashing down now. Lilium, 96. 95. Okay. Now then, I'm not going to buy any more until it goes down to like 80 now. I'm going to start increasing my expectation of what I can get it for, because I've got enough now. I don't want to buy any more. Tesla, 176. The studio is still green, but we're just about to turn red. We're holding just at the moment. We're just holding up. It's Tesla now. That's it bringing me down. 233, 196. Space is holding me up nearly 3 1/3. J&J, very strong today. We're up 5% now. $1,200 we've made now on J&J, plus those dividends. Coca-Cola soaring away. Will I make 10% profit today? Fantastic, plus dividends. Don't tell me you cannot make money on Coca-Cola. Too many people say to me, well, don't know why you bother buying Coca-Cola. It's a load of rubbish. Don't make any money. Yes, you do. Warren Buffett made a lot of money, and I'm making good money now. You got to buy it at the right time, and I did, and then hold it forever. That's it. You're now going to earn the best dividends. They're going to increase every year, and you're going to keep making money, and now I can just hold it forever. Look at that, up nearly 10% in just a few months. Fantastic. So yes, you can make money and add that to your J&J, your defensive positions, and you can do very well indeed. Right, Tesla, 1.94 to go. Sidhu still falling. There you go. Now Sidhu is a really bad bet today. Lilium, 93. Oh dear, oh dear. It is going lower. Okay, many of you are trying to buy it at 80. I know that. Let's look at the level 2 data. Once we get this out of the way, we'll do our reviews. Sidus, Lilium. Let's have a look at the level 2 data, which is manipulated. You can't really rely on it. Here we go. It gives the indication that the buy orders are coming in. See that look? That tells you that it's now going to... That's what it's suggesting. It's suggesting, oh, people are going to start buying it in now. Don't worry, it's about to go up. I don't use this as information. It's biased. It's not real. Well, it's not. It's real, but it's manipulated. So I don't like it. But anyway, but want to wait for a dip. I want to get some J&J as well. You're not going to get a dip. There's going to be no dip for J&J now. Absolutely 100%. It's going to $200. Yeah, you might get 0.5%, maybe, or even 1%, but it's not going down. What the price that I paid, $154, you're not seeing that again. Litigation is getting solved. Jim Cramer talked nonsense. He dumped it and told everybody to sell it. It went down, and now it's going to keep going up again. You might get a 1%, but I don't think you're going to get any better than that. So, anyways, is it still a good value? I think it is. Is it as good as it was? Well, no, obviously not, but it's still good value, and it's a solid stock for defensive positions. Coca-Cola, we're so close now, 10%. Look at that. Don't tell me you can't make money on Coca-Cola. You certainly can. Sidhu, $13.90 now. Really is giving up now. They're going to have to dilute and raise some money, so we're not chasing it now. 16% now. Lilium, very disappointing, 93 cents. Tesla, 1.88 now. Faraday Futures, almost zero. I'm only buying for your confidence. FFIE, I told you it's just a lottery ticket for me. It's just a lottery ticket for me. This is not investing right now. It's buying a lottery ticket is not investing. It's a lucky dip. I'm not buying any more. I mean, I'm not going to lower my average. I'm not going to throw any money at it at all. But congratulations, Paul Knowles bought Lilium at 92. You just bought Lilium at 92. What, today or before? Is that what you bought it before? 93. I'm not going to jump in here. Sidhu going down. Nearly 20% now. My portfolio is down now, but it's being held up by Virgin Galactic. J&J defenses are getting stronger. Coca-Cola's getting stronger. 9.5. We're nearly at 10% now. Absolutely great. Defensives are going to win. No question about it. Enphase Energy's come back up. NI's come back up. Yeah, my portfolio is about to turn green very quickly. It's coming up now. Sidhu, still falling. We're not chasing it now. Lilium, we're waiting. Hopefully, now my strategy is if I get back to 103, 104, 105, is trim, take some profit, and just because I'm over allocated now, I'm overstretched on this stock. I don't need millions of shares at this price. If it comes off, if the flights come off and the tests come off, then we're going to $4, $5 very quickly. So I don't need to have to own too much and have too much risk. It's all about management. If I can lower my average, and then trim off the top and keep making money. Ultimately, what I want is to own 1,000 shares for free. That's the point. Lily already green. Paul Knowles, Lily's already green. What do you mean? We're 94. What do you mean? We're red today. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Lilium going down fast. 93. Who's buying it now? Hood is not having a good day. Let's have a look at Hood. Yeah. But we're still up 35%. What we're looking for is Tesla. 160. Oh, yes. Here we go. Lilium doesn't have a product yet. This is a pure speculation. They don't have any proof of being able to fly yet. What you see in the vids was recorded in Spain was basically a controlled drone. Kevin Schools, thank you for that. Liam doesn't have a product yet. We understand that. But I like what they're doing, the technology. This is what Elon Musk was working on, or that he wants to do. So it's that project I like. It's not the drones, the propellers. It's the jet fans. I believe that's the way to go, and that's what Elon Musk wants to do. He just hasn't got the time, he said. Right. Here we go. Lilium, 93. Sidhu, we're out. What is Bitcoin doing? Down today. It's waiting for the ETF. NEE, Enphase, Coca-Cola, J&J. Right, we're all trimming off now. Even Virgin. I say even Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic's trimming as well now. Tesla. 232. My average is 228. Lilium, 92 cents. 92. Down 9% now. Damn it. Plug just sad. Yeah, 4 now. We're having a big sell-off today. Faraday's up, 7.8. The overall portfolio is fine. Lilium. I'm only down 0.86. And remember, that's actually 0.5% because I'm doubled because of margin. Lilium, 93. Sidhu, it's getting some support. I'm not going to buy Sidhu. Not when it reacts like this. Too manipulated now. I like what it's done. At $3, it was the time to buy it. Now it's incredibly risky. Going up so quickly and then goes down every morning so strongly. It's that's not my kind of investing. I know it's great. People love it. It's very exciting. I'll leave my position and double up at 80, says Paul Knowles. Lilium, 5.2. Down 93, still falling. Yeah, everything's trending down now. Yeah, Tesla. My average is 228. I'd love to buy some more. I last bought Tesla at 195. So, how low is it going to go? Overall portfolio dropping. SPCE dropping. I've got a message. I've got a message here from Brunaldo on Discord. Frank, that's your name. Thank you. Thank you. I've got you in as your name on Discord, same as it is on YouTube. That's why we do that, so everyone recognizes you. Zach's 8. Zach, I've got a friend suggestion on Discord for you. I can't accept it until I know, of course I will, until I know it's you on Discord. So Zach's 8, if you could go into welcome all, please, so I can upgrade your account, and then I can accept your friend requests. All right, so Zach's 8, if you go to Discord, go into welcome all, I can then accept your friend requests. All right. Yeah, I need you to confirm it's you in the live chat. You haven't yet done that. Until you do that, I can't accept it. Remember, it's got to go down so it can go up. That's right. Martin, do you still think BT? Yes, I do. Yes, I do think Bitcoin will go to 15,000. Yeah. And last night, we kind of proved it. We proved it last night because what did we have last night? We had the information that was an ETF, Bitcoin ETF, and everyone started dumping the stock, dumping the asset. And I was like, what's the point? You finally got what you wanted. We had a very heated debate, me and Sensei. It was a real fun debate. I really enjoyed it. It just shows you that everyone's going to dump it to buy it back. And of course, that's how you make more money, I understand. But for me, I bought it at 15 and I'm holding it. I'm not playing those silly games. We get what we want and now we dump it. It's bloody ridiculous. Zach. It's Zach. Okay, Zach, confirm this is you in Discord, in YouTube. Zach, looks like we've never upgraded your account. Let's have a look. It's Zach. Zach's 8. Roll. You are a member. And add friend. There we go. So I know it's you because we're already members. There we go. So I've now done that. We weren't friends before. That's not good, was it? It wasn't friend. What's going on there? Zach's 8. Are we friends now? Add friend. Zach's 8. You are a YouTube member. Add friend. Roll. Member. Okay. Just did. Accept the friend request. Zach's 8. Accept the friend request. Okay, just go into YouTube, into Discord, and accept friend request. I'm adding friend. I need you to accept it. Okay. Okay. Can you... Mike. Hello, Mike. Mike's here. I love it. Zach's 8, can you do that? Add friend. I keep clicking on it, but I need you to accept it. Not going to keep doing it. I'm not going to remove friend. There we go. We've done it now. Now, friend suggestions, friends, pending. Just this one now. There's a guy called Tubbs94. Again, the same as you. You've sent me a friend request. I don't know who you are until you come into Discord and do that. All right, Zach's 8. We're all good. Okay, we're all good now, Zach. Thank you very much indeed. Excellent. Took care of that. Test. This is good. I've got a test here. What have we got here? We got a test. Member, friend. Yeah, test. We got a test from one of our members here. Reply. Test back. There you go. Test back to you. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look what's happened now. Look what's happened now. We've got more memberships being donated. This is flipping bonkers. Giarda stick. Look at this. Can you believe this? What have we got here? Marching Gallo. Look at this. This has been given to you by Jardestick. Please do thank Jardestick. He's just donated to you. And Robert Simpson. Robert Simpson. Fantastic. We're watching Lilium. It's coming up now. It's bounced off 93. Sidhu Space. And we got Lorraine Pearson. There we go. Please do thank Yardstick. Incredible stuff. Please do thank him. We've got Sam has become a member as well. Fantastic. Sam was gifted a membership. What else have we got here? Santa Bill and Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny. Yes. Right. Right. Johnny Profits has just won a membership. Now then. Thank you for all of that. Now, all of you, please do thank Yardstick. Now, Yardstick, you are a member of the channel. If you send me in a picture via Discord of you doing something, ideally with a mug or a t-shirt or a hat, it doesn't matter, but I will put you on the screen because we've got Bill here, who's our Santa. He's been giving gifts, he's been giving memberships away over Christmas, and we need a picture of you because you've now given away a lot of memberships. So we'd like to recognize you, perhaps dressed as the Easter Bunny. I don't know, something that would be funny and entertaining. Please, Sidhu Space is moving up. Look, all of a sudden, is this the drop this morning? What about Lilium? 94. There you go. When did I just last buy it in? At 98. Lilium. Is it a false breakout? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get limit order. Limit order. No, I'm not going to buy any more. I nearly thought about buying some more then. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until I get my money back before I buy any more. It's got to earn its keep from me before I buy any more. But we are getting Sidhu trying to push back up now as it hit its bottom. And then we get this return. Let's go back to Tesla. 144 now, 231. It's getting better. We're not there yet. Looking to buy more Tesla. But I want to do it in a way that lowers my average though. Not that that is everything. We don't want to focus on that too much. But I have to find an Easter Bunny suit. Yeah, do something. Send it in and it'd be great. All right, it'd be absolutely great. And we will... This is my... you could do this. Look, you see all the members here. They've got pictures with their mugs, and these are all the Lucas aids. You could do something like that, or if you've got a mug or a hat, or whatever you want to do, and we'll have a picture just like you there with Santa Bill. It'd be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, Tesla, SPCE. Lilium, try to push up. Sidhu, try to push up, but nothing. Screw it. All in my position. All in my position. Lily at 93.5. Lilium, 93. It's Amazon. VU, Coca-Cola, defensives, still going up. Okay. We've got reviews. I am sick of death. The plug. Be brave and hold on, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sick of it, he says. I'm sick of this bloody annoyance. Yeah, for me, I'll be buying it at $3 again. I can't be buying it yet. Yeah, it's a very frustrating. I get it. Virgin Galactic. I'm sensing a mid-morning bounce. I'm sensing we're going to go up again in a minute. I don't know why. I think that. 134, 231. Start buying Tesla soon. Lilium. Oh, no, it didn't. It was a false breakout. There you go. So it would have been frustrating there to have bought at 94. It's back at 93. Sidu is trying to, but it's not got its pump like it's had before. People are now concerned it's going to go lower because it doesn't make sense now to pay any more for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anything could happen, but I'm not buying it yet. And Lilium, still going down. Mineral water. Mineral water. I've just had someone come into Discord called Mineral Water. I don't know who you are. Confirm who you are on YouTube chat, and I'll be able to upgrade you if you are a member. So reply to you. Please confirm who you are in YouTube chat. Mineral water. Here is Sensei. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to have a go. Remember me and Sensei last night. Did you watch this? Me and Sensei, we had a right go at it. It was great. Did you watch this? We had a little row. Me and Sensei. Here it is. It's not crypto.
It's like the FTX saga.
Fighting.
It wasn't because of crypto. It was because Sam Bankman-Fried was a
No, I agree.
And then now this is because of the SEC.
I agree. I agree. It's not crypto that's a bad thing. I agree. It's human beings. It's what they do with it. Breaking news here on... If you've not yet seen that video, make sure that you go and watch that from last night. Me and Sensei, we had a right C2 on it, and it's our best crypto video. 367. It's actually 400 now. This is actually out of date because what's on the analytics is different. Go and have a look at it. You definitely want to see me and Sensei have a row. Oh yeah, we had a row, all right. We had a proper row.
Saga. It wasn't because of crypto. It's because Sam Bankman-Fried was a
No, I agree.
And then this is because of the SEC.
I agree. I agree. It's not crypto that's a bad thing. I agree. It's human beings. It's what they do with it. Breaking news. So anyway, you want to make sure that you watch that. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that. That's way too good. Right, okay. Let's go back to the comments a minute. Back to Lilium. We've got comments coming in. Lilium, Sidhu. The phone line is open if anybody wants to call in. Sidhu is trying to come up. Lilium, oh, there you go. See, it was a false fake out. Be very careful. Tesla now, 131. Let's read these questions. Bought at 93 on Lilium. I was actually looking to get back into plug now, maybe around the 340. Yes, I guess I would buy more Amazon. I just purchased a bunny costume. Guess I should buy more Amazon since I just purchased a bunny costume. Ha 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 ha. I love it. I just like to say Lily for me is a classic example of FOMO. I wanted to hold till 80. There you go. I hope my order of Palantir fills before it starts trending up. Palantir. There we go. Palantir. Sensei, Lilium, buyer area, 60 cents, as mentioned on Sunday. You can go back and watch this segment. There you go. Now, Lilium, there's a very good point here. Look at this. You want to know about Lilium? Right, here it is. This is a very, very good contribution here to the show. Lilium, if you go back onto the homepage of the show, of the channel. Yes, Lilium information here. What you do, look, go down to past live streams. Let it refresh a second. Let's have a look. Past live streams. Let's have a look. Where is it? Past live streams. Here we go. Crypto charts, right? This was Sensei on Sunday. Past live streams. Click on this. You want to know about Lilium? Look. Underneath here, look, members Q&A, Lilium chart. There is the Lilium chart. Sensei gives you information. Look at this. How good is this? There is the Lilium chart for you. So if you want to know about Lilium and where we think it's going, Lilium, there it is. This is what you do. Go to this video here and click on this chapter. Can I share that chapter? Let me think. I can share the video and you can find the chapter on Lilium. So here it is. Here is the Lilium link in the chat for you. I'm going to also, Lilium is trying to push up now on 93, which is the second time of trying. Let's have a look. Let me go and give it to my Kick audience. Here is the Lilium chart. Let me show everybody what I'm doing. Let me go into my LinkedIn audience. You want to get the Lilium chart. There is the Lilium chart. It's going up now, by the way. 93, 94. It's pushing up. Okay. Rumble. Let me give it to you. If I refresh the screen so you can all see what I'm doing. And in 3, 2, 1, I've got to skip the ad. There you go. There's my Lilium. And let me give it to my Facebook audience. If you want to go and check out the Lilium chart, then you can. Let me refresh X as well. There we go. Let me just do that. There. There is on Facebook. And there is my Lilium information. Let me review that. By the way, I haven't forgotten the best trophy. We have got a winner. We haven't announced it yet. We will do as soon as I can get round to it. Comments on X. Thank you for all the likes. Virgin Galactic, I meet them today. Thank you for all your likes. Darwin, 2 others liked the post. Virgin Galactic poll. Thank you. 4 others liked. We've got some new followers here. We've got Alicia, 33. These are new followers that have recently come in. There's Fight Channel. There is Senol Kara. There is Will and Mark Saxby. Thank you, guys. Repost. Any more? Here we go. Yes. Let me reply to all of my members. That's my promise to you. Yes. Help you grow on X if that's what you want to do. Oh, Lilium is now going up quickly as well. Damien J, new follower there. Thank you, Damien J, for following me. Thank you, Damien J. Lovely to have you here. Oh, Larry Darrell as well. New follower there. Larry Darrell, thank you. Any more followers I've just missed? I think I've got everything there. All right, back to there. Let's look at the poll. Now then, I asked you to vote on this here. And we asked you, this was today's video, by the way. I want everyone to repost. In fact, let me give you the link. Copy that. Everyone now go and like that video there and repost it. I've just got some breaking news here coming in that Tesla has just gone up. Yes, it didn't go low enough. 232. I'm not buying any more unless it does. I've got to hold some money back, even though I've fully in with margin. I mean, can't be in with much more. Lilium, 94. Lilium is now going up. Sidhu is trying to, but not. I said we get a mid-morning bounce. I was right. We are. We don't often get that. It sort of rises in the morning, goes flat, and then closes in the afternoon. On my positions, anyway. Right, we got something I wanted to share with you. Let me go back to here. We are running a poll. If you've not yet voted on this poll, 42 votes. Let me give you the link here. Copy link. There we go. There is our poll on X. Go and vote on X. I'm asking you, the video is having an effect. Virgin Galactic poll. We will not be ignored. Who should interview Michael Colglazier and Richard Branson? Martyn and the Lucas aides, 85%. Motley Fool YouTuber or undecided? 42 votes, 85.7%. Thank you very much indeed. Repost it and like and comment. I'll answer all your comments. Thank you very much indeed. Let me scroll to the top. What did I miss? Mike reposted. Go, go, go. Yes, yes, yes. I love him. I love it. All right. Thank you very much for that. Now then, portfolio is coming up again. Lilium tried to break out. Sidhu trying to. Tesla. Okay. Now then, let me just check my texts and emails from Virgin Galactic about our meeting this morning. Let me just double check. That's fine. Just bear with me. Let me just check if I've got any correspondence. Whoops, a daisy. I've just deleted 2 things. Didn't mean to do that. Rumble. Let me just delete that. Just bear with me. Just checking my correspondence from Virgin Galactic this morning, text and emails. Okay, that's that. I think that's it. Okay. Nothing to update this morning. Okay, delete that. Okay. All right. I'll issue 20 million buyback in December. I'm in at 90 cents. It's okay. The move poised to break out above $1. I am in mineral water. I am mineral water. Okay, hang on. I am mineral water. Let me just scroll down. I am. Let me just do this. One of my members. This has come in. Right, I am mineral water. Okay, let me do this then. So this is mineral water. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on you and add you as a friend. Go and accept it. You have 1 minute to accept it. I just don't want you to get scammed by other people that pretend to be me. Okay, I will now also make you a member. Okay, I'll also change your nickname so we know who you are. And you are... Let me just do this a second. Here's your name on YouTube. We have the same name, so everyone knows who you are. Vitotas. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Save. You can now come into the breakfast lounge every morning. Just did. Let's have a look. Roles. Friend. Okay, fantastic. We are now friends and you're connected. So every morning, you can come into stock news, breakfast bar. You can share information like Randy B just did here with regard to Lilium. I can use this information, see, make videos on it, and you can all see what's going on. Breakfast bar, every morning you can come in and share information. There we go. There's Paul Stone. Play that again. There we go. Lovely Paul Stone. Mike, nice. And every morning you can share comments, links, crypto news, stock news. It's a great way for us to communicate together. All right, you've now that's now been done. Okay. I'll come back to comments, private messages later. All right. Space on on some space, on some BS, shorted today, and bought a little earlier than I would have liked. I never short stock. You know, that's not for me. Good luck to you, though. I reckon Tesla is the time to buy now. I'm already in. I'll only pay if I get it less. Fight, 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 says Sensei Crypto. Because of you, I bought Sidus at 590. I'm up over 100%. Thanks for all that you do. That nobody appreciates. That nobody's appreciate you seen that. Uncryptic Crypto, you're very, very welcome. Glad you made some money. We talked about Sidus Space on a review. We did a full review on it, and I said it at $3. It was a buy. It was imminently going up, and it's gone up like 400%. But we're not gamblers. We're not buying it now. It needs to dilute, raise more funds, and so on and so forth. I don't care what a stock goes up to. Of course, I don't want to miss out, but I'm not buying it at any price. That's the way to your portfolio going down the toilet. Don't ever roast crypto in front of Sensei Crypto, Niels. You can always wait till the bottom or you miss the breakout, like Sidhu. Correct. It takes a good week for news to circulate. When was the news about Palantir investing in Lilium? Breakout could be imminent. Don't wait for the bottom. Tesla gone up now a bit. Sidus is giving up again. So now Sidus is looking at a worry today. Lilium is trying to push up. Tesla, that's what I want to buy. Paul knows. Hi, Lilian. Issued 20 million buyback in December. I'm in 90. It's on the move, poised for a breakout. Hey, Paul, balance sheet and solvency for HLYN look pretty good. Not a lot of revenue, though. If you get a chance, can I ask the people at Virgin Galactic about the possibility of hosting raffles for flights for extra income? They could have multiple denomination raffles. Ed Spitzer, interesting point. Thank you for that. All hide Lilio stocks suffering, but money set aside by Congress. I see, says Randy B. Okay, Tesla, portfolio coming up. Virgin Galactic coming up. Palantir going up. NEE up. Enphase coming back up again. Coca-Cola going back up again. J&J going up again. All good. All good, good, good. Chevron, 3% down, 145. My lowest price for oil was 141. McDonald's. Tesla. Sidhu. Lilium. Right. Hub's 9, Hub's 10, Hub's 11. I have a meeting with Virgin Galactic soon. So I now need to do some reviews because I'll be running out of time. Okay. So first of all, let's get everyone to like the video or don't. I don't mind what you do, but do something. You ready? Let's see what we got. 109. So the best we can get, it would be 55. We have got 52 in the chat. What the heck happened there? What happened on Lilium? What happened on my charts? What the hell? Why has that done that? Just bear with me a second. I've just been logged out of Robinhood again. How does this keep happening? I've just been logged out of Robinhood again. This happened yesterday. This has not happened before. This is really, really bizarre. Robinhood, just bear with me a minute. Log in. Why am I getting constantly logged out? Keep me logged in for 30 days. Why on earth do you keep doing this? Just bear with me. My portfolio is rising, so everything's fine, but I need to understand why. I mean, not understand it. It is what it is, right? But that's twice now in 2 days. Bit bizarre, anyway. Let's hope I'm all good. Let's bring this up on the screen. Did we get more than 55 likes? Let's refresh the screen. 85? That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Can't believe that. That was ace. That's fantastic. Right. So we got logged out of Robinhood there for a moment. So let me just correct that. Don't quite know what happened there. It is what it is. Some things in life I don't understand, but there you go. Let me just refresh all this. Okay. Sensei, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Sensei likes to watch my subscribers grow. He loves it. Sensei, look at this. We are doubling our rate of growth every month. 13,760. You just missed the spinny thing, but it went round crazy. Sorry, I missed it to show you. But anyway, as you know, we've been getting about 4,000. Then it went to 6,000, 8,000 in 48 hours. We are now at, look, we are now at nearly 13,000 over the last 48 hours. We are growing so quickly. It's like 30 videos are being watched at once. This is when it shows you the top 30 videos all being watched, which is crazy, right? It's just getting more. It's just getting faster and faster every day, like doubling every month. It's like unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I've got to refresh these screens. Sorry about this. There's nothing I can do. I have to refresh these screens. That's why they're grey. See that, look? I have no idea why Robinhood for the last 2 days has logged me out twice. Don't know why that would be. Anyway, let's just have a look at our stocks as we do. Virgin Galactic is going up. Palantir is going up great today. Gold, S&P coming up. Amazon, Apple, NEE. What the heck? We got another fight. What's going on here this morning? What's going on here this morning? We've got another 5 gifted memberships. I got no idea what's going on here this morning. You got to send in. You've got to send in Juan Carlos. You've got to send in some pictures. This is crazy. End phase is coming up. Juan Carlos just become a member. Incredible stuff. This has just been donated by Yardstick. Please do thank Yardstick for that. I just missed one. That was Bobby B4. Inbound has become a member as well. Right, J&J is moving up quickly. I'm just refreshing the screens. Kenview is coming up. Chevron is moving up. Vito has become a member. Tesla. Yep, Tesla's now moving. It's now coming up. We didn't get any lower. That's fine. I wasn't prepared to pay any more. And Arthur. Thank you very much indeed, Arthur. Congratulations. Please do go and thank, please, it's very important, go and thank Yardstick, who's given everybody all these memberships. That's absolutely really kind. McDonald's is moving up. I'm refreshing my screen because we got logged out. Google is going up. Microsoft is up. Can you believe it? Walmart. Tilray's really in trouble now. It's gone down nearly 7.5%. I said it was rubbish. And it got, all the gamblers piled in for the earnings and then not straight afterwards. They're just not going anywhere at the moment, and they're not going to go anywhere for years now. Rocket Lab. Coming back up. Plug. We got a bit of a gain this morning. Apologize for the refreshing of screens. I have to do it because I got logged out of Robinhood. Just the way it is. Bitcoin. Polygon. Can you imagine if Robinhood make an update and they say you're only allowed one screen open at once? It's going to throw me into a right flipping chaos, isn't it? Anyway. Sudo. There we go. So not buying Sudo space today. Absolutely not. But Lilium had a couple of fake outs now. 93. Right. Yeah, the earnings were terrible. Yeah, please thank Yardstick for that. They beat on earnings. As you can see, it's going forward though. That's the problem. See, everyone bought it for the cannabis sector, and it's just going nowhere. They're trying to sort of sell you now on the principle of we're a brewery business. Well, you can just buy a brewery business, which is what they are. I get it, but you could buy the best brewery business. You're buying the best cannabis business, but it's not doing anything, which is the problem. Anyway. So now we've got control of our portfolio today. We're not buying anything else. Tesla was an opportunity. It did get low, but it didn't go low enough. So I didn't just pile on in and just buy a load more. There could be other dips. So, but anyway, it's good to see that people are able to, it's good to see it's going up. So what we're going to do now, I haven't listened to the call. Well, I put the call out on my channel. I've just done a past live stream. There is the Tilray earnings in full detail there in case you've missed it. Look at this, folks. Top video on my channel. 12 times the average. 12.2 times my average. And some of you missed this Rocket Lab video I thought was fun. Did any of you see this? Look at this. This was funny. Did you see this with Tom Hanks? Oh, look at Rocket Lab. Just got up 4 points. Oh, look at this. Hey, price alert, price alert, price alert. There we go. What's going on? Some of you missed that one. Go and check that out if you've not yet seen it. All right. Okay. Virgin Galactic. Everyone's buying back Virgin Galactic today. It's because of me. It's because I've got the meeting with Virgin Galactic today. That's what's going on. Everyone dumped it yesterday. All the retail investors around the world dumped it. No, it didn't. I'm just having some fun with you. And now everyone's buying it back because I've got a meeting with Virgin Galactic. I'm just having some fun. I know the trolls will go, Martyn Lucas now thinks he controls the stock. Well, no, I don't. I'm just having some fun. But it does tend to do that, though. Anyway, let's have some fun with it. Okay, now then. I've got to do some reviews. I'm not going to worry about my stocks now. I'm not buying Sudo anymore now. Absolutely, we're out of it now for a day or so. We'll let this settle down. Lilium, I'm going to wait for it to go down to sort of 80 or 70 or whatever. And if it goes up, that's fine. I'm not going to pay any attention to that now. I've got 2 hours before I have my meeting with Virgin Galactic. I'm talking directly today to the management of Virgin Galactic. Very, very important, okay? But now I've got to start doing some reviews. So if you missed the video this morning, here is the news that you need to see. It's a 1-minute video. But now we've got to do some reviews. We've got for Martin Young, Rallo, Farrell Drugan, Virgin Galactic. Then we've got Tim Rogers, Abvi. We've got John Granfors and Ranveer Lavosia. They want MNTS. And then we've got GODB wants Instacart. So there's 4 reviews to do. So let's get into our reviews. So it's 2 hours in. Okay. So we got to do a back test. Let's put $10,000 in the S&P. Let's put SPCE. Let's put $10,000 in Virgin Galactic. Okay. Done that. Now we want Virgin Galactic. Okay. December latest news. It's funny reviewing this. Okay, done that. Done that. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got that. We want SPCE on the screen. So we're doing at least one review now. SPCE looking green today. Virgin Galactic. We need the information here. Lilium, we're going to leave it now. Sidhu space, leaving it now. 92. Just while I'm doing this, I'm going to limit order. Okay, I'm set to buy some more Lilium at 92. Virgin Galactic. Okay. Okay. So it's time for a Virgin Galactic review. So we're going to go to members only. So during the making of this video, members can comment on the screen, do a super chat. If you put a comment, it will read it out. So you can put your thoughts about Virgin Galactic in. This will be a evergreen content forever. And you can be part of the making of this video if you want to be. All right. And this is 2 hours before I meet with Virgin Galactic themselves. Okay. We are ready. Okay, here we go. Time for another stock review. This time, Virgin Galactic, SPCE. I know a little bit about this one, so it's actually kind of fun to do this one today. We're going to be looking at the financials, the balance sheet, the profit and loss, the debt position, who's buying the stock, who's selling the stock on the inside. We're going to give you the breaking news about the latest flights. Where do we go in the future with Virgin Galactic? We're going to be looking at the basic chart and the long-term chart. We're also going to be looking at and presenting you with an insolvency score and also a back test. If you invested in the S&P 500, how would it compare to this? Is it a good idea? Is it a good investment? So you can make an informed decision if Virgin Galactic is right for you. We're also going to look at the intrinsic value. Is there one? The margins, the competition. We're going to break it all down for you. So if you are new to my channel, please click subscribe and ring the bell. Unlike any other YouTuber, because I'm not a YouTuber, we've explained that on many videos. I make these videos during a live show. We are live right now to 53 countries around the world. In fact, let me just correct that. I think that may have just gone up. We are 54 countries around the world. I'll just put some of those countries on the screen for you as well. You can see all the countries. We just added Cuba this morning. And we are the biggest Virgin Galactic network in the world. In fact, we had more people watch our flight, the very first flight with Virgin Galactic, than they did themselves. In fact, than any news outlet, CNBC, Sky News, BBC, on their YouTube channels, we had more people watch us on our YouTube channel than any other channel in the world. We had 23,000 people watch us live for the first flight. The numbers were greater afterwards for those other channels, but during the live event, more people watched us here because we represent about 200 million shares worth of retail investors. So, and we know that because it was sent in with images of people's portfolios, which is thereabouts 95% of planet Earth's investors, retail investors on Virgin Galactic. So we rank number one for SPCE on Google and YouTube, and we do speak for the investors around the world. And later on today, in fact, an hour and 45 minutes from now, during the making of this video, I'm actually speaking with the management of Virgin Galactic, and I've got lots of ideas for Virgin Galactic. I would like to represent Virgin Galactic as the communications manager online, so I can present information. I'm asking them about giving me access to the telemetry from the rocket, direct interviews with Sir Richard Branson, the pilots, people that work there, because they already contact me and want to speak to me. Now we're going to give hopefully, I'm going to link officially with Virgin Galactic, and we can do things directly rather than me have to always do it on my own. It would be great to be directly connected. Anyway, let's get straight into our... so if you've not yet smashed the like button, please do. If you don't like my content, click the down like button. I don't mind what you do, but just get involved. And of course, if you've not yet subscribed to me, make sure that you do subscribe and ring that bell. It's very, very important to ring the bell. That way you'll be notified of when I go live. All right, let's go straight into our Virgin Galactic review. On the day, the stock rises again. It sold off the last couple of days. I announced my anger and disappointment by being ignored by Virgin Galactic. The Lucas aides came together, and what happened? Well, everybody started buying in again. I'm having a bit of fun. I'm not suggesting by any means that my channel is controls the movement of Virgin Galactic. I'm not saying that. I'm certainly not a pump and dump channel. Of course, I invest myself. I hold my positions. I tell you what I'm doing before I'm doing it so you all can see. But we have run a poll over the last 24 hours, and this is it. Who should interview Sir Richard Branson and Michael Cole-Glazier? And 86.7% of you have voted Martyn and the Lucasades. Number 2, with 8.9%, the Motley Fool YouTuber. They selected him to interview Michael Cole-Glazier, and my viewers were very, very upset. I was very angry, as I'm the only person in the world that commits 100% of my time, literally 10 hours a day for Virgin Galactic, and I'm very, very proud that you did vote like that. And remember, this is not members only. This is anybody in the world can vote on this, and that's how you voted. So I'm very, very proud of that. And today we are meeting with Virgin Galactic. Right, let's get into the review. So let me change my flags for the moment and bring up the ticker as the live prices at the moment. Okay. First of all, what is Virgin Galactic? Some of you may be discovering this stock for the very first time, thinking, what is Virgin Galactic? Well, Virgin Galactic is not just space tourism. Why am I so passionate about it? Why did I buy Virgin Galactic? Well, it's the biggest part of my channel. I am involved in space more than anyone on planet Earth. Shall I explain why? Well, I will. Here goes. My name is Martyn Lucas. That's my real name. And there's a reason for that. My family were friends of George Lucas, and my godfather was Kenny Baker. Kenny Baker was the little man inside R2-D2. So I have connections with Star Wars. I'm very passionate about space, Star Wars, and I actually have my heritage there with Kenny Baker, my godfather, who is R2-D2. So there you go. So I've always loved space, but it has to be an investment that is profitable. I'm not just joining a fan club. I want to buy space because I believe it's the future, and I believe it's the next big thing. No question about it. I want to fly myself, and I will fly myself, and the Virgin Galactic song, which I composed, will be played on Virgin Galactic, and hopefully soon I'll actually work for Virgin Galactic. Let's see what happens. Anyway, so at the end of the day, though, it has to be a good business investment. Why Virgin Galactic? Well, Virgin Galactic has no competition whatsoever when it comes to space tourism, but it isn't just space tourism, is it? It's about the technology. It's about the education, the experiences. I know firsthand, as I've worked with Sir Richard Branson on the Virgin experiences as an entertainer. I know that people will be very excited with this company in the future. You'll have experiments going on board. We've already seen that explorative flights, that research flights. There's many angles to Virgin Galactic, not just a very brief trip into space. So you might say, well, why not Blue Origin, or why not SpaceX? Well, first of all, they are both very much more expensive. It's not going to make sense. If you look at it like this, I see, and I don't mean this disrespectfully at all, but I see Virgin Galactic kind of like McDonald's. Everybody will fly. Now you're going, well, It's $400,000 a ticket. Who's going to be flying? There are millions of people that will want to fly with Virgin Galactic. They've already booked their tickets, already sold out into the distant future. When Delta comes out, the next round of craft, it will get cheaper, and the price will come down, and more people will be able to buy it and be able to fly with Virgin Galactic. That's not going to ever happen with Blue Origin. Absolutely not. That's not going to happen with SpaceX. SpaceX is not even interested in space tourism. It's about colonizing other planets and other things like that. Whereas Virgin Galactic is most certainly about space tourism. At the end of the day, you want to go 5-star, you want to go to a spaceport, and there'll be more around the world, not just in New Mexico. There'll be several around the world. You want to go first class, fly into space, see planet Earth from different parts of the world, which you'll be able to do on different spaceports, and then come down and land on a runway, glass of champagne, and go into the spaceport. You don't want to plop down in the desert on a parachute. That's not the way it's going to be done at all. So this is for me the way forward. There is no competition. Now, for many of you, it's about the Virgin brand and Richard Branson and all the concerns with Richard Branson right now. It's not about Richard Branson at all. Richard Branson now is an elderly gentleman, does not have anything to do with really Virgin Galactic, has about 15% of the shares, but really it doesn't... he has, he's not managing the company or whatever. I'm not buying Virgin Galactic for Sir Richard Branson, what he has or hasn't done in the recent news around him. Not interested. I'm interested in the product, the company, what it provides, what it does. It's why I've committed 10 hours a day for the last 2.5 years talking about Virgin Galactic. I personally have lost about $30,000 on the stock, but I am in holding my position. In fact, I've increased my position. I've lowered my average, and here I am with shares of Virgin Galactic. So that's why I'm in Virgin Galactic. Let's now look at the numbers and go deep into it. All right. So first of all, my average cost of it is $157. That was undervalued when I was paying less money from the cash on the books. Solvency, it's not going anywhere. It's got enough money to get to Delta without diluting. Of course, it may dilute. If we get to $10, it might come back a bit. I would do this. I would do that. I would get some money from my investors, and now they're up at $10. Why not? Anyway, there are my shares. I've got 4,216. I'm up now 48%. I am in on margin. I am using margin at 8%, 100% margin. So it's regarded as high risk with margin. Of course it is. It's speculative at this point in time. I'd say it's less than speculative. It's speculative is when you don't know how much money a company are really making, and you're hoping in the future it will make money. Virgin Galactic isn't like that. It's better than that. It's proven the concept. We've seen it fly. We've covered all the flights. Now we're improving with a much more profitable, much more efficient craft, which is what the Delta fleet's all about. And that's when we're going to make some money and ramp it all up, and so on and so forth. So it's much better than just purely speculative. All right, there's no dividend yield, of course. It's a full growth stock. It's still losing money. It doesn't make any money at the moment, but it's got enough capital to see it through. It's got enough institutional investors. They all bought in with me at the level I bought in, and they're holding their positions and adding to their positions. Retail investors have been capitulated several times through fear and FOMO and all the rest of it, but the stock is now solid at this price, but it is losing money. That's the price earnings ratio. We've seen it go as low as 138. I didn't buy it that low. I thought I may have bought some at that level, but it lowered my average to 157. Anyway, there we go. Now then, using this review here, well, I won't be using this as guidance at all. Morningstar, they're all paid to talk about stocks. I do a review in a minute using alpha spread in a far more detailed way, and my reviews are more honest. No one pays me. I do it based upon numbers, not people's opinions. And that's it. It's like the BBC, when it reports the news, it gives you the news. What did Donald Trump say today? What did Joe Biden say today? Whereas CNN and Fox, they have their own opinions. I am not an opinion-based broadcaster. I give you the facts. I share my thoughts on it, but I don't slant the news to suit my narrative like the news channels in America. Look at me like the BBC. I just give you the facts and how I see it, but I don't slant it to suit my particular gain. Whereas Morningstar and other reviewers are paid to review the companies, and we don't know if it's genuine or not, right? Anyway, so as you can see, the earnings is now moving up significantly. We're beating earnings on the last 2 quarters. Things are improving quite dramatically. For once, Wall Street are doing a relatively good job. They're not typically any good at doing analysis. They're rubbish, if I'm honest, because they are not investors, they are traders. They are in and out of a stock daily. They don't care about it. I do care about the company. I'm not married to the stock, however, but I do care about this company. I want to see it successful. Okay, who are we in bed with? Who else on Robinhood, which is what I use, is in on this stock? Workhorse, Nikola, Plug Power, Neo, Fuel Cell, and Tilray. Now, that is partly why the stock has had a rocky ride. Why? Because we are in bed with gamblers, not investors. Tilray Brands, gamblers, no intrinsic value right now. Company is all over the place. A lot of gamblers love this stock. So the stock will get shorted heavily. We'll talk about the short interest soon, and it'll be very volatile. That's what we get with Tilray. Fuel Cell Energy, again, the same thing. Very, very volatile. Doesn't make any sense. Neo, Chinese stock, super corruption, super manipulation. Plug Power, very difficult. I do like Plug Power. I'm in, but very, very difficult to keep this right now. With the CEO is so disliked. We did a review of him, and people thought he was drunk on one of the earnings calls that we reported. Nikola, no value here at all. Terrible. I'm just glad to see that Mullen isn't in here or Lucid's in here. They're even worse. But this gives you this sentiment. And now you go, well, why? Why is that important? Because it tells you the direction of the stock, but also it gives you the sentiment of how the stock will trade, because these are the type of people that are investing. Now, the reason why, you might say, well, why are people on Robinhood buying Virgin Galactic? Why are they trying to short it, or why are they interested in it? What's the relationship? Well, that's because a few years ago, Robinhood was released in the United States during COVID. Well, not during COVID, but a lot of people got into Robinhood during COVID. The GameStop saga, everybody jumped on it. Everybody wants to buy SpaceX, Elon Musk. It's trendy, it's sexy, but they can't. So what's the next best thing? Virgin Galactic. They jumped on that, and they're not investors. They're there to scalp the stock. They're there to trade it down, short it. Millions of scalpers jumped in on this and did a very bad job at destroying the stock price. However, gave me the opportunity to trade it on the way down. Yes, I still lost money, but then I bought it at 157 or 138 and all the rest of it, and now I'm up 47%. So shorters, scalpers, day traders, 95% lose money, and shorters win the battles, but they always lose the wars. Gamblers, statistically, always lose. Even if they go, well, I just won at the casino, they forget to mention they've lost the last 99 times out of 100. So all of those crazy people doing crazy stuff gave me the opportunity to build my portfolio around Virgin Galactic, which is exactly what I've done. All right, let's now get into the numbers, and also we're going to do a back test as well on Virgin Galactic and give you the breaking news or the latest news. So first of all, let's look briefly at the website. We've done that. I won't focus on this because my audience are all about Virgin Galactic, so there's no real need to go too deep on the website. We all know about the craft and what they're doing and so on and so forth. Let's look at the latest flight, January the 26th. January the 26th, we've got evidence to suggest, not to prove, But to suggest that we might have Paris Hilton flying, who cares? Do institutions care? No, they couldn't care less about Paris Hilton flying. Not bothered one iota about Paris Hilton flying. However, the retail investors that we just spoke about, which is what I am, of course, and all of us here are, those that are gamblers and speculators will love the headlines and so on and so forth, and we will get a short squeeze. We've already had a lot of short interest get squeezed out, but we will get more. And these are the astronauts here, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And we have reason to believe, and I have got some video evidence as well of Paris Hilton flying to Mexico at the moment, not New Mexico, and that information will be coming out shortly. And we've got reason to believe, looking at some information behind the scenes, that perhaps Paris Hilton's on the flight. What does that really mean? Well, not a great deal. No one really cares. However, it will generate news and it will get people to buy the stock, and it will potentially give us that short squeeze we've so much talked about. Anyway, let's get now into the numbers, because at the end of the day, does it make sense when it comes to the numbers? Well, with a company like Virgin Galactic, as you can see, intrinsic values and all the rest of it are very, very difficult at this stage because we haven't yet started making any real significant money. We're investing. We're building out the fleet. We've proven the concept, and now we're building out the business, so we can't really value it. So best case scenario, overvalued by 90%. Base case, overvalued 96%. Worst case, overvalued 99%. We cannot say this is what some people will go on and some people will use. It's very lazy and very easy, and quite honestly, it's rubbish to do investing strategy looking at just this. Would be pointless. Anyway, the intrinsic value estimate is unreliable because it's based only on its multiples and doesn't use any DCF valuation. So it's unreliable. We cannot use that to say it's a good stock or a bad stock. So valuation history, just empty at the moment. But from our last earnings, we got this information to share from you, which is Q3 of 23. Virgin Galactic achieved a critical third quarter milestone, setting a strong course in suborbital space travel. The company completed 6 space flights in under 6 months with VSS Unity, a testament for their reliable space flight system. Customers' experiences were overwhelmingly positive, playing a key role in creating brand ambassadors. Virgin Galactic is well positioned with $1.1 billion in cash and marketable securities, expecting to reach positive cash flow in 2026 with its Delta fleets, as you can see. Now, 26 is not that long away. Remember, the markets are always buying into the future of a price. That's why it went down after the last flight. Now we're rising, and during this summer, it will rise significantly. Could happen next week when we get Paris Hilton flying, in 16 days, 2 weeks away from the making of this video. It could be easily at $10. I believe it's going to $100, not because it's worth that, because it will trade there and it will make me over $500,000. That's what I'm expecting, and that's what I'm focused on. Virgin Galactic is well positioned with its $1.1 billion in cash, expected to reach cash flow in 26. But of course, we won't. The price won't grow in 26. It'll rise before that because we'll already get information of how it's going and the earnings reports, which of course we cover all the earnings reports. I speak to those at the ground, on the ground at Virgin Galactic. I speak to pilots, astronauts, even if it is unofficially at the moment. But soon, hopefully after today's meeting, I'll be speaking with Virgin Galactic in an official capacity. Anyway, these advanced ships will potentially fly up to 8 times per month, offering unmatched industry capacity and revenue generation. The Delta ships' anticipated flight frequency and increased seating capacity would significantly enhance revenue, profiting from a brighter, financial future. Absolutely right. That is why we invest, not gamble or speculate on Virgin Galactic. As you can see, look, estimate, we are down here in where are we? September 29th, 23, 4.9 million, and estimate December 30th. We'll get that review soon. Look how that's jumped from 4.9 to 7.1. That's what we're expecting on the next earnings. Look how that's jumping, and look how it's jumping going into 25, 26, 45, 128 million. Look at the estimates. That is an S-curve if you've ever seen one. You'll very, very rarely on any stock see growth like that from that. That is why I'm an investor on Virgin Galactic. Operating income, as you can see, things are starting to improve later on as we go. Capital expenditure will decrease. We are already decreasing on capital expenditure. Look, it's gone positive up by 5% since June 29th. Things are going very much in the right direction, and that's what we anticipate for the future. Net income is up 7%, very much going in the right direction. Free cash flow, negative 0.5%, very slightly down, but that will improve on the next on the next report. Capital expenditure, we know it's been going down, spending more, up 32%, right? But that's soon going to turn around. Operating cash flow, we like cash flow, has increased by 0.9%. Okay, let's look at the balance sheet now. The balance sheet for Virgin Galactic, 1.3 billion in assets. Nearly all of that is in cash. That's very, very important. Not just depreciating assets, not just rocket ships and bits and pieces like that, but cash. That was how I valued the business. That's why I bought the business at 138. I literally have paid less from the cash on the books. Makes good sense. That's how you value a company. But let's look at the other side of the balance sheet, the liabilities. What we don't want to see is more liabilities than assets, or 80-90%. And we don't. We see around 50%. And long-term debt is 417 million, which is just over half of our liabilities. Now, I don't like debt. However, all good businesses have debt. When the rates come down, that will be a huge catalyst for Virgin Galactic, because when rates come down, their costs come down. They've borrowed money to build the fleet out. They've got 417 million of debt, long-term debt. It makes up 62% of its budget in liabilities. That's bad. I don't like it. However, when you know they hold enough cash to pay off the debts, that's good. Cash, they could pay off all their debts, boom, straight away. Now then, they're not doing so because they are holding their cash and reinvesting their cash. So when you get interest rates come down, what do you get? You get the costs reduce and the margins go up and the profit goes up very, very quickly. So add that to the Delta fleet and everything else, and what you have got here is a good investment. Simple as that. That's the way I see it. Anyway, efficiency. Well, obviously, margins are all down. We're spending money at the moment. There is no real margin. When they weren't doing very much back here, their margins were great. Look how high their margins were on their flights or what they were doing. So they can make money. They can make money, and they're going to make a lot more money in the future. But margins are down now because we're spending money. Operating margin is negative. All these numbers are negative and painful to watch, but they're all dramatically about to turn around. Now then, let's look at what's important. The profitability score. Well, of course it's red, because we have got exceptional revenue growth. Fantastic. Exceptional revenue growth 1 year. Excellent. Return on equity is increasing. The golden key to any stock is, can it make money from its equity? Return on equity is increasing. Very good. Positive 3-year revenue growth. No, but at the moment, we're spending money, right? It all comes later. So that's why the profitability score is low. We're spending money. However, what's really important is the solvency score is about to turn green. Not red, not amber, green. 43%. Now, we know from new companies that are investing in space, it's very, very difficult to get out of the 20s, bright red, because your solvency score, you could go bankrupt. You could be insolvent before, at any time. Even though their share price is really low compared to where it was when we first started buying it. Some people were buying it at $35 when it flew. We've got a 43% solvency score here. This is very, very, very good. It's not going bust, and it's going to improve very quickly. And as soon as we get rate cuts in the spring and the summer, watch that go over to 50 and turn green. Now you've got a space company with a solvency score that's green. That is unheard of in the space industry. Absolutely unheard of. And it's about to happen. That's why I invest in Virgin Galactic. Now then, let's look at Wall Street. Best scenario, 126% upside. What about the average, 10% upside? Well, 10% upside over this year, I think is very, very low, I think, on the good news. But remember, they don't know how to value that. Wall Street can't value a pop like that. There's no way they can predict that. But we know that's what's going to happen. 56% downside from here to $1. That's absolutely bonkers. That would make no sense whatsoever. At that price, I'd buy all the flipping shares myself, and then it wouldn't go any lower because I'd never sell them again. That is bonkers. No way that's going to happen. All right. Competition. There isn't any competition, but I'll give you the link in a minute and you can share. You can look at all the competition if you think there's competition, but there isn't. But if you want to go and look at it, I'll give you the link for it in a moment. Now, ownership. Are people selling it or buying it on the inside? Those on Reddit, those that live in dark rooms with sad little lives who do absolutely nothing with their lives other than try to discredit what I do, even though I'm growing and doubling my rate of growth every month, they will tell you, oh, Richard Branson's out of the stock. No, he's not. He owns 15%. Michael Cole Glazer keeps selling his shares. He keeps selling his shares. Everyone keeps dumping the stock. No, they don't. Insiders are neither buying or selling. Nothing to show here at all. Absolute rubbish. The only thing that we have here is we have the last transaction was made November the 10th on 2021 by Virgin Investments, a 10% owner who sold 300 million shares. And of course, we all know who that was. That was Sir Richard Branson in Virgin, the Virgin brand. November the 10th, he sold 10%. He didn't. His company did. And everybody went, that's it. It's all over. Chamath and Richard Branson are all out of the stock. They trimmed when it was right to do so, and they still own, and they're in the second position. I think they're currently the second largest shareholder of Virgin Galactic. So, absolute flipping nonsense. Now, we do get some immeasurable, very, very small transactions internally every month or thereabouts from Virgin Galactic. You can go and look at the SEC filings. You don't have to listen to some very silly YouTubers who try to tell you that the world's coming to an end because it's the way they sell videos and they're trying to compete with me. They can't compete with me. They can't compete with the Lucas Aid Army. It's impossible. You will never go live 10 hours a day. You will never commit your time like I do. You've got a part-time job. You know who we're talking about. There are two YouTubers I'm talking about. You've got a part-time job. You're trying to, at the weekends, make a few rubbishy videos from your back bedroom. You've not invested in yourself. You've not invested in your studio. You've not invested in the education. You're trying to jump on the back of it, a bit like Wolf of Dubai did, and all he wanted to do was sell training programs. You did all of those things, and you're hoping that the videos will blow up and then you can give up your job. Rather than investing in yourself and going, this is going to work, I am going to build an audience on Virgin Galactic, you're just hoping and using what I am trying to do and to trend off it. Well, you will stay where you are, getting no views, and your YouTube channel will not go anywhere. And it will never rank number one for Virgin Galactic. We will always, because we give the right information and we're always live and we work harder than you'll ever dream of working. You don't have the stamina to even compete with what we're doing here on this channel. So the reality is there are no major selling. What we've got are tiny transactions that happen, internal transactions that happen from tax point of view. And very often Michael Cole Glazier will sell in the region of 0.01% of his shares as a tax position. It's normal practice. It is not something to make a YouTube video over and say the world is coming to an end, desperate for your 1 cent per view clicks and desperate to make some money on Virgin, on YouTube. That's absolutely pathetic. Anyway, percentage shorted. Well, 22%. What does that mean? Excessive short interest on Virgin Galactic, 22%. Anything above 20 is short squeeze territory. Short squeeze territory. And that's where we are right now, 22%. It's increasing. What does that mean? It means we are potentially, with volume, about to short squeeze. I've been saying it for ages. We've had some shorts already squeezed. We were at 21%. Now we're at 22%. The stocks is going up. We're gaining volume, but it's not enough volume. We don't have enough volume. Wait to the next flight. It could happen in 2 weeks' time, January the 26th. With Paris Hilton, we could get the volume. If we get the volume, boom, short squeeze kicks in. $10 kicks in. That could happen. Now then, I'm showing you the most advanced algorithmic software available to man because this information is real, it's genuine, it's based upon numbers, and this is what I use. And I am not sponsored or paid to provide this information. I do it because it's what I use to invest my money and make money, consistently beating the market, consistently beating Warren Buffett. In the chat, I've just given you, in the making of this video, the link. If you use my link, you can get a free version of this software, or the premium software. You'll get my membership for free if you are a member with the discount you get. Here are the reviews. No surprise, there I am on on Alpha Spread reviewing the stock. It's not just me, by the way, that reviews the stock. No, it's not. But I do rank number one for it, as I do for nearly all the stocks now nearly all the stocks I cover, which is about 40 so far. Yahoo Finance are on there. We've got CNBC. We've got others on there. Fox Business. Now, before anyone says you're ranking number one because you're at the top because it's the most recent, that is correct. However, CNBC, Yahoo, Bloomberg, they will pick a few if they feel it's a right thing to show on their website. Cherry pick. Mine all go on this website because they're all real and they're honest, and that's why they cover all mine. So yes, you are right. Mine is at the top because it's most current, but all of my reviews go on this website. Let's look at the sentiment of the stock right now. Over the last 90 days, we had some negative news, 37%. Over the last 30 days, it's now 22%. Red is getting squeezed out. Last 7 days, 25% getting squeezed out. Today, all good news. Exactly as I said, 100%, no question about it. Short squeeze is coming, 100%. It's why I sit here 10 hours a day talking about it. There you go. Absolute fact. Take it or leave it. Right, let's now look at the S&P and compare. If you're an investor, not a gambler or a clown on Reddit or any of those people, you should be looking at a back test compared to the S&P. So in 2018, we put $10,000 in the S&P. You've doubled your money. You now have $19,000. If you put $10,000 in Virgin Galactic back in 2018, you are down 75%. 2,428. Now, before you say, well, that's rubbish then, I might as well just buy the S&P. Very, very important to look at a few facts here. Very important. First of all, the S&P is the best asset you can own. I own it. I'm always buying it. And it's got the 500 of the best companies in America in it. Constantly, passively managed, but constantly updating its positions, deleting the rubbish companies, bringing in the new ones. All right. You can't beat the S&P. Overall, it's phenomenal. However, what we have here is on flights. Everybody got excited during COVID. During COVID, everybody started to buy it. Then they dumped it. They didn't know what they were buying. And then it flies, then it drops, then it flies, then it drops. All this nonsense, all this ridiculous stuff. Everybody thought they could do GameStop all over again. Well, you're wrong. This is a real company. It actually makes money and will make money. GameStop is a pile of rubbish, and it was promoted not by an investor like me who researches and works hard and loses money for a while but never gives up, not selling training programs like the Wolf of Dubai. No, it had Roaring Kitty, a guy who lied about his name, sat around buggering around smoking cigars, making a flipping arse of himself. The only person who made money was him and a few friends. Everybody else was left holding the bag of a rubbish company. This is not GameStop. This is a real business. This is how it's speculative and how it traded on the flights. So why do I say it's going to $100? Well, because then we diluted, then we went a bit quiet, then everybody gave up, then everybody ran out of money. All the clowns that were over here lost all their money, gave up. Wolf of Dubai stopped making videos. A few others saw me growing and decided I'm going to make videos on it now and try and at the weekend make a few rubbish videos and try to promote what I'm, try to build a business on this. It started going down and sideways, and people got capitulated, people got blasted out and gave up. But then it started to settle, and it started to follow the S&P 500, the best asset in the world. Oh, look, hang on a minute. Now we're following the S&P. And look, we started to go up with the S&P. Look, going up. Hang on a minute. Are we forming a real business? Are we starting to trend with the S&P? Are we starting to track the S&P? Yes, we are. But hang on a minute. I thought it was going bankrupt. I thought it was rubbish. I don't know what's going on. Well, there is your evidence of what we've got right now. You have bought the business, if you bought it with me, undervalued, looking at the numbers as we researched, and you now own a space business for less than the value of the cash on the books at the time. So, there is my review for Virgin Galactic. It gives me great pleasure to be able to review this one for the very first time. So thanks to all of you that suggested it today. I can't believe we haven't done it until now, but there you go. Click above my head for all the links for Alpha Spread, for my X account where I post my trades before I make them. I tell you what I'm doing before I make it. I'm not here to sell videos. I'm not here to talk rubbish. I'm not here to have a part-time job. I am fully committed to Virgin Galactic. Today, I am speaking with Virgin Galactic management live in 1 hour from the making of this video. And because of you, we got this poll. It's been extremely successful. You can look at it here, look, and you can see we voted 86% of you. This is a public poll. So the clowns on YouTube and the Redditors could discredit me. No, 86.7% say you want me and the Lucas Aids to interview Richard Branson and Michael Cole-Glazier. 8% of you want the Motley Fool YouTuber. Motley Fool is right. Motley Fool is right. Okay, just because they are in a financial institution and they're probably offering money around and paying people to make reviews, that's all very well and good. But the people that we represent, 90 to 95% of the retail investors in the world say different. You vote different. You say no. We want Martyn Lucas and the Lucas Aids to interview Michael Cole-Glazier, Richard Branson. You say that, not me. I can't vote on it. Anyway, there we go. There's all the links below and below, below and below. That makes no sense. Up and below. All right. Over here, I'll put more interviews and information on Virgin Galactic as well, and of course the flight for Paris Hilton, and of course the update of what I discover from talking to Virgin Galactic today. As always, until next time, take care of your money, take care of yourselves and each other. For those of you that are trying to compete with me, carry on. I love it. But be honest Be real. And I wish you the very, very best, but you're never going to be number one on Virgin Galactic or SPCE. It's impossible because you'll never work as hard and be as honest and as real as I will. Not a chance in hell. No one else is crazy enough. That's why. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, there you go. There is the Virgin Galactic review. It's time to get off. We've got more reviews this afternoon. We'll put that video out. That was for Martin Young, Rallo1, and Farrell Drugan. Next review is for Tim Rogers of ABBV. Okay. Time to get off. Let's do it. Let's read your comments. Great job, Martin. You're very welcome. My bet is Tom Hanks. My top bet is Tom Hanks, Martin. Speculation. LQR jumping. Nice right. I barely have the stamina to get up from my chair, says Gone Postal. Maybe not full, but there's three moon type posts. Thank you so much for a great review. Martin Young, make sure that you watch it when it comes out, please. That was a real passionate review. Thank you, Rallo1. Make sure that you watch it when it comes out. Okay. Time to get off. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hey Martin, thanks for everything that you do. Please could you review NEP and TWO and BAN and RUN? Hope $5 per review is enough. No rush. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Wow.
Hey Martin. Thanks for everything that you do. Please could you review NEP and TTWO and BA and RUN? Hope £5 per review is enough. No rush.
There's going to be no rush because that's a heck of a list. Right. Blimey. I will do my best, yes. Of course, it goes to the top of the list. Yes, I will do my best. Of course I will. But I will point you in the direction of my alpha spread because I'm going to take TTWO off the list because I've already done it. Sorry for the scrobing. There you go. There is my TTWO. I thought I'd done it. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Share. Copy link. Here is, if you want me to do it again, I will, but it was done recently. There is my, there's my TTWO review. So it's very recent. It's not gone past a new earnings report. So TTWO, I will. Okay, cool. Thank you. That one's okay. I'll take that one off the list. There's no point doing that as I've already done it. There's been no recent earnings since then. So I already have that for you. So go and check that out. All right. But the rest, yes. Okay, I've got it on the list. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Lilium, 90. We're now waiting for this to settle. Can't be just chasing this down and down and down and down and down forever. It's at 90 now. Sidhu. Yep, it's given everything back. Tesla, straight back down again. We're gonna stop trying to chase this today. That would be foolhardy. We're not going to do that. The markets doesn't know what it wants to do today, so we're going to let it settle. We're not just going to keep buying blindly like crazy. Sidhu, we're waiting for that. Lilium now is I've 400 shares at 92. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to buy any more. Starting to get too ridiculous. Okay. Time to get out of here. I have got my meeting in 1 hour from now with Virgin Galactic. Let me check if I've got any correspondence I can share with you. Nothing at the moment. Okay. So we're all set. My interview with Virgin Galactic Management is in 1 hour from now. So we're going to get off and I'm going to put the Virgin Galactic review out. It will be out very, very soon. And I hope you'll all join in for the premiere of that. Okay, let's do Day Trader of the Day. Here we go. Let's get out of here.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire.
That's me.
This is Phoenix.
Down 0.55%. Hardly at all. Portfolio is solid. Despite everything, I've hardly down at all today. J&J's holding me up. Coca-Cola's holding me up. I'm loving it. Virgin Galactic is coming back up. Okay, so I'm down 0.55. Roll credits. Zaxay up 1.7, up 2.4. Bass goes into the lead, down 0.65. Martyn Young up 1.24. Subscribers, Robert, Jeremy, Stay Golden, Run It Back, Michael, members, David Warnes, Jose, Farrell Drugan, Vitutus, Ryan, N Light, the DJ, Nufo, Marching, Robert, Lorraine, Sam, Johnny, Juan, Bobby, Inbound, Vito, Arthur, Super Chats, Jose, Rallo1, Go DB, Tucker Charles. Loads of new members today. Up 4.8 on the Roth, up 4.84, Roth up 5.3. Ed Spitzer. Ed Spitzer is our winner today. Congratulations to you. Thank you for your honest trades. There he goes. Give him a thumbs up. And that's absolutely fantastic. We love it. Fantastic. That's it from me. Okay, I'm off. I am going to be meeting with Virgin Galactic in 1 hour from now. Wish me the very best of luck. Thank you for all the super chats. Thanks for all the love in the show today. Absolutely amazing. Record again today. Let's have a look. We've got 594 of you coming through a regular show. That's probably a record for a regular show. We now broke 13,000 over the last 48 hours. We're up away every single day, increasing. Subscribers going up every few minutes. 30. Whoa! Look at that! Another 9 in the last few minutes. We're going up faster and faster every single day. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'm off talking to Virgin Galactic. That's it from me. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for all the love. See you back in a short while. 85 likes today. 100 likes. 100 likes. We did it. 100 likes spot on today on the show. That's it from me. Have a wonderful morning. I will see you back. Hopefully I'll have information for you this afternoon with Virgin Galactic. And as always, everybody on TikTok, thanks for having so much. Rumble, thanks to all of you. My Kick audience, thanks to all of you. Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you are. Until next time, as always, take care of your money, take care of yourselves, and always, most importantly, take care of each